Live chat. That one. Sure, why not? Knots in my beard, knots in my beard. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Hey, M. Jackson, what's up? Morning. Yes, indeed. Good morning to you. Paul Fat. Yes, yes, yes. Heard it all, heard it all. Well, well, well. Well, 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 well. Well, 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 well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Wellity, well, well, well. Hey, Chelsea. Beer this early? It's not beer. It's Diet Coke. Coke. Yeah. The spider, I knocked down his web because it was in my way. He was blocking the stairs. I was like, you gotta go. He was not in the web, but his web was there, and I knocked it down. Hopefully he gets the message and sets up shop somewhere else. So that's what I've done. I've deprived him of home, but he can make a new one in like a couple hours, so hopefully he does it somewhere else that's not in my way. How's Missouri? I mean, it's fine. It's like whatever. You know, it's pretty today. Trees are fucking shiny. I don't know. Here, look, got big old trees and stuff, right? Yeah. There's which one are you? You're Pongo. There's Pongo. Pongo, come here. Come here, buddy. Pongo. Pongo. Come here. They want to see you. Come here. Pongo. Pongo. Fucking asshole. I'm going to him. Pongo. This is Pongo. Look how pretty. Come here, Pongo. Look up here. Good boy. What a good boy. You're a good boy. And there is Pygar, who is a girl. But everyone thought she was a boy on the Instagram. She got bad back legs, so. Come on. Come on, Pygar. You need help?
She doesn't need to come.
No? You can stay down there.
Stay.
Stay, girl.
To you, baby.
Chelsea will help you when she needs to. These are my uncle's dogs. Whoa.
What?
Bird just flew right by me.
Oh.
Whoa. There's the spider. He's pissed.
Oh, yeah, he is pissed.
He's like, where the fuck is my web? He's super mad. Look at him. He's like, what the fuck?
Really hard on that yesterday.
He's like, what the fuck happened to my fucking web? He's super mad. He's like doing stuff. I don't even know what he's doing.
He's probably gonna build it back.
Build back better, huh?
Each time it's gonna be more and more.
Don't do it here. No. Do it like over there or something.
Right?
This is a bad spot for it. Didn't we learn?
I think he likes it because the lights are there, so bugs are attracted.
Yeah, he's definitely just like, I'm building another web. What an asshole. Fucking stupid spider. Spider pisses me off, bro. Motherfucker, dude. He just goes right to, like, new web. What a jerk. Yeah, he wants to be near the porch lights. They attract all the bugs. He's a smart spider, you know? You don't fuck around. Oh my god, Chelsea's fucking abusing the dog. Look at that. Spraying her with cold water. Spraying that poor dog. Look at that dog's misery. Dog is suffering. Take ivermectin. No thanks. Turns out ivermectin is not the real cure. It's paste.
Sorry.
No. I guess I'll go inside.
Am I bothering you?
No, there's a lot of noise out here. Ugh. The impossible screen door. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Will that hold the phone up? Nope. Bet you this will. How about you? You two together definitely can, right? Yeah. Guy's not here. Guy's at work. Guy has a job. He's got a job to do. He's out there doing it. Okay? Boobies, boobies, feet, feet. Gross. Well, actually, awesome, awesome, gross, gross. Spider porn, spider porn. Spider fucks a rhino's horn. Is... Alright, I don't know. Oh, I did leave my Diet Coke. You fucking asshole. That's so true, I did. Ugh. Lame. Lame. I don't like this filter in here. I need like a more dramatic filter because I don't have the greatest light. Oh, there we go. Is that too dramatic though? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I like the docu one. Maybe that'll be a good one for this. Like a documentary one. There's a little color. Yeah, that's good. Makes it look dramatic, but still has some color. The house looks so crappy and run down. Well, not everyone can live in your grift mansion, Jimmy. You know? Most people gotta make do. Need a grift harder. Well, this is not my house. This is my uncle's house. He's not a grifter. He's an accountant. He has a real job. He's a good boy. Pongo decided to join me here. Let him see you. Aw. Oh, he's so cute. What a good boy. Look at his big long snout. Yeah. You got a good face, Pongo. Yeah. My mustache is looking pretty Civil War-y. I don't know if I'm fighting to free the slaves or to keep them oppressed, but I'm definitely in the Civil War. I know that much. I do declare. Braid your beard. I'm not very good at that. Chelsea can braid it, but I'm not super good at braiding it myself. I don't have the skills to pay the bills when it comes to braids. I could try it. Where are your pets? They're upstairs. I don't know what the status of Dank Dungeons and Drunken Dragons is. I've just been like focused on survival. You know how that is. I know that we got it, and hopefully it'll come out soon. I don't know. It's like so much going on, you know. It's hard to even. So I'm splitting it into 3 things. They're all super loose. They need to be tight though, right? So, damn. Choose where you want to be. Choose where you want to be. I can't have any hairs that are just like in between. All right, you gotta all choose which one you're gonna do. All right. So then this one goes there, and then pinch that. Okay. Right. And then this one goes there. And then you can already tell this is fucked up. And then this one goes here. And then this one goes, fuck it. I can't do it. It's impossible. It can't be done. TJ, you're tangling your beard. Yeah, I know. You liked my bald phase? Well, you know who didn't like it, unfortunately, was my wife. So I had to grow my hair back. She's like, no, grow your hair back. I'm like, I don't want to. No, grow your hair back. I'm like, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Cast some spells for us. Oogity boogity schmoogity schmop. The one of you that I just cursed is impressed. The rest of you are just like, what? What even happened? TJ, I am near you. That's creepy. STL meetup. No. No. Hot local TJs near you. STL would be so cool. No, it wouldn't. Nothing can make STL cool, okay? I can see you through the window. I can see you through the wall. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. No, I haven't been rated by Styx lately, but now that you mention him, he probably will again. They'll be in here all clank, 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 clank gang, banana, 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 clank, 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 clank. No, it's too early for them. They're all asleep. Does your house have power now? No. Not only that, but I heard yesterday that it may be 3 weeks before my house has power. So I don't know. I hope that that's not accurate, because that will indeed suck ass. Yeah, return to the 1800s, man. Having all your perishable food. Let's see. What happens to perishable food when it's, like, not refrigerated and just, like, kept in the heat? What happened? I don't know. It perished. That's what fucking happened. Not only that, it took my fridge and my freezer with it. because I didn't know this. I thought that, you know, even if food spoiled in your fridge, you could just, you know, hose it out, maybe throw some bleach in there, and then it's fine. But apparently that's not how it works. So my refrigerator and my freezer are both fucked. I filed insurance claims on both of them today. Also, my lawnmower is fucked. So all that's gone. Yeah, my fridge is already ruined. My freezer is already ruined, which sucks. I mean, the refrigerator, honestly, I don't give a fuck about the refrigerator because I never liked that refrigerator anyway. It was like I had to settle for it. I wanted like a better refrigerator, but Chelsea was like, that's too expensive. Let's get this more practical one. And so whatever. I never liked that fridge. So that fridge can go fuck itself. I don't really care about that. But my freezer, dude, my freezer was badass. I loved that freezer. That freezer was beautiful. The freezer was gorgeous. And now I don't have that no more. And that's like a dagger through the heart, bro. Ugh. And there was all kinds of meat in there. You know, there was all kinds of stuff that's just spoiled now. You know, I had all kind of cool things. It's all ruined. I'm sure your freezer is nicer and more expensive, Jimmy. Yeah, that's true. What did the freezer look like? You can see it in, go back and watch the Cooking with TJ videos. You can see the freezer. It's a big white, it looks just like a fridge. It was actually bigger than my refrigerator. So that's a sad thing. And that breaks my heart, but, you know, what are you going to do? Joe Rogan's elk meat. Yeah, I'm not sticking around Louisiana. Fuck that. I've stuck around long enough. You know, my mom wants me to stay really bad, but I'm done. Like, I can't do it no more. I'm out. You know what I mean? Like, fuck that. I can't roll with it no more. I'm just fucking done. I'm not about it. It hurts my soul. I can't be fucking beholden to the weather whims of the fucking Gulf Coast anymore. Why does your mom like Louisiana so much? I don't fucking know. I honestly could not fucking tell you. I don't think she could honestly defend it. Maybe she could. I've never tried. Maybe it's just because she's established there. I don't know. My mom was not born in Louisiana. In fact, when she originally was moved to Louisiana as a young woman, she hated it. Like, the first few years she spent in Louisiana, she thought it was like a backwards, hick, backwater shit. She hated that place. And she was right then. But somehow, and I've seen this happen, and it happens even to me a little bit, the swamp creeps into your brain. The tendrils of the swamp, they start to fucking find their way inside your brain and take it over. And she's just got the tendrils in too deep. So she's like thinking it's good. She like sees everything through swamp eyes. Sees a rundown shack, sees a palatial mansion. You know? She looks at some methed out crack addict and she sees a fine upstanding citizen. I don't know what the fuck. Swamp brain. Rural Missouri. Well, I'll tell you what, if there's a place okay, so I was in Louisiana. People are wearing their masks and taking COVID seriously. I was in Mississippi. People are wearing their masks and taking COVID seriously. I was in Alabama. People are wearing their masks and taking COVID seriously. I was in rural Missouri. No masks. No one taking shit seriously. The only thing they take seriously is abortion, apparently. They got 20 million signs all along the freeway about don't abort your kid. This cute baby. See this cute baby? Don't kill him. Baby, I tell you what, by the time I fucking drove past like that corridor on like two whatever the fucking highway was, what is it? It wasn't 55. It was 55, and then we got on 2 something. I don't remember what it was, but whatever that fucking corridor was that we went through, by the end of that motherfucker, I was like, I'm opening a fucking abortion clinic. This is like, you've made it my mission in life to kill all these babies. Fuck you. You're garbage. Your state is shit. And by the way, why is it the places where you would fucking least want to be born that are so fucking anti-abortion? Because you know what? If I was a fetus about to be fucking born in Festus, Missouri or some shit, you goddamn right I'd want to be aborted. Stick a coat hanger up there if you gotta, because I don't want to be born into this shithole. Fuck you. Want Brett Keane as my fucking neighbor? No, I'd rather you scramble my brains like eggs. Missouri is not that bad. Yes, it is. Missouri is a fucking shithole. It's called misery for a reason, okay? Missouri sucks ass. Missouri is garbage. TJ suddenly cares about health. When did I say that? When did I say anything that even implied that? I don't know, these dipshits. They're always in desperate search of some fumbling ass hot take. What about Ohio? I mean, Ohio is a shit. I mean, fuck, this whole country is just a shithole. It's just like a matter of degrees at this point. Ow, motherfucker. Yeah. TJ, I can't believe this. Missouri has really beautiful mountains and geographical variations. St. Louis is a culturally significant city and a gateway to the West. Shut up. Blow it out your ass.
Well, to be fair, we're on the east side, so we didn't see all the mountains and stuff.
Yeah, the mountains. I didn't see no mountains. All I saw was a bunch of dumb fuck billboards and a bunch of stupid people. So fuck that.
We're in St. Louis, so.
We're pretty much, I mean, we're not really in St. Louis. We're like in the suburbs of
We're
St.
going
Louis.
today.
Yeah, we'll be in St. Louis later.
Going to the arch.
New England has the best states. Isn't it cold up there, though?
It's cold here, too.
Is it? America. Ohio, yeah. I was thinking about going back to Ohio, though. I don't know if it'd be, like, where I want to actually end up, but, like, it's the easiest escape I can see. So I'm thinking about just fucking heading back. Heading back to Ohio. Because I know what Ohio is like. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. It's, like, impossible, really, to even have super strong feelings about Ohio. To be honest with you. It's kind of like, it's Ohio. It's, like, pretty much the middle of the road state. I don't want to live in the desert.
No.
Especially not with climate change threatening the water supply. I don't want to go somewhere where there's no fucking water. Save up for Amsterdam. Come to expensive ass New York. Well, you guys better fucking start sending more super chats then. I need more. I need more money and I need more people watching me if I want to live in New York. Upstate New York, huh? Come to Las Vegas with me now. Yeah. Come to Yellow Springs, Ohio. No. I ain't going to nowhere I've never heard of. Yellow Springs sounds like someone pissed in the springs. I don't want it. You keep your fucking urine springs, okay? Come to Germany. Good food.
You want to set up that light so you want to hold it at us?
Yeah. Maybe. It's like, you can't really set that up here, though.
I mean, you don't have to turn the light on.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
What do you think?
Nah, fuck it. I don't care. It's fine, whatever. She's like a teenage boy. It doesn't matter where he goes. It's gonna suck him. Yeah, I mean, well, that's not. It's wait. That's not my perception. That's just reality. Just because you guys fucking convinced yourself. See, what you don't realize is when you were a teenager and you fucking came to the realization that everything sucks, you were right. And then you've spent the rest of your adult life building this fucking cope network within your fucking brain to come up with some fucking justification for why it doesn't suck. But everything you've done has just been rationalizing and bullshit. Your initial nihilism from your teenage angst years when you were like, oh my God, it's all meaningless. That was the truth. But you couldn't handle it, so you backed away and came up with some kind of fucking bullshit rationale for why things are actually okay. They're not. They suck ass. Just like letting you know. The food. Food is good. I like food. TJ, are you okay? Are you okay, TJ? What is this? Being content about what now? Being content is part of maturity and makes life more fulfilling. Okay. I'm not, I mean, maybe life is more fulfilling. That's fine. If that's, go ahead. Go be fulfilled or whatever the fuck that is. But all I'm saying is it's delusional. That's fine. You want to live in a world of pure delusion. We're like, well, actually, things are really good because I got my car and my job and, my health is reasonably good. Oh, shit, well, maybe not, but, still I got my good looks. Oh, well, actually, they're fading. What do I got? I got my dog. Oh, no, he's dead. What do you got? You ain't got shit. Bunch of temporary fucking stopgap bullshit. Bye. Yeah, bye. Got too real for you. Get the fuck lost, bitch. Do a backflip. Okay, I'm gonna do it. You guys see that? I did it. You do have your never-ending fountain of rage. That's good. So I just need to grift harder. Yeah, if I was a better grifter, I'd be less depressed. Keep on grifting in the free world. Come to the dark side, TJ. They were saying it passive aggressively because I couldn't handle the truth, okay? They couldn't handle the truth. That's what was going on. Will your uncle introduce himself? He's not here. He's a very camera shy man, first of all. And he's not here at the moment. He's at work. He works as the accountant at a recycling plant.
Today's his birthday.
Today is his birthday.
Happy birthday, Uncle Guy.
Happy birthday, Uncle Guy. My uncle, he used to be a vegetarian. I didn't find out till I came down that he's no longer a vegetarian. He still mostly doesn't really eat too much meat, but he doesn't... If he's curious to try something, he'll just eat it now. So he said he had his first steak in like fucking 30-something years. He went to like a Longhorn Steakhouse, and I was like, well, it's his birthday. I'm going to take him to get a real steak. So we're going to take him to a nice steakhouse and get him a real fucking steak. See how he likes that. Happy birthday, TJ's uncle. Yes. He's bound to see that. I've seen Star Trek Acid Party, but I haven't seen it on acid yet. Yeah, I'm gonna take him to a nice steakhouse. I mean, I'm not saying a Longhorn steak is like a fake steak or whatever, but like it's not. I wouldn't even say it's a low quality steak. I'd say it's like a lower mid grade kind of a fucking steak. You know, it's like kind of like middle of the pack, but towards the lower end of the middle. Like a terrible steak would be like a Waffle House steak or something. But honestly, I still even like the Waffle House steak, so. Flat iron my beard? No thanks. Waffle House steaks are not bad because they're just an excuse to eat A1 steak sauce, which is, like, I don't know, really good. Flat iron your ball hair. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Dude, that Rick and Morty thing threw me for a fucking loop. Because I was thinking, you know, it was just like when they started the 10th episode and it was like the Rick and Two Crows intro and stuff. I'm like, oh, it's like they're going to do like a little anime parody episode. That's kind of fun, you know, into the season on like a lighter note. Not going to do this like big, because I mean, the whole season, it never, I mean, it all was very standalone and shit. It felt like, well, they're not going to pick up that serialized stuff, you know, anytime soon. Like, it seems like they're kind of moving away from that. And I think the whole season, like, lulled me into this false sense of, like, almost like they were, like, walking away from that serialized sort of overarching story. And then, bam, they drop the fucking bomb on you. I did not like Infinity Train. Your mom gave me $5 that if I enjoyed She-Ra, check out Infinity Train and the Owl House. I've heard good things about Owl House. I didn't like Infinity Train. I tried to watch that. I was like, not for me. I didn't think it was bad. Just didn't resonate. But yeah, I loved those. I love both those episodes from the season finale. I guess kind of semi two-parter. No, those were fun and crazy. I'm gonna have to watch that 10th episode again. But yeah, crazy stuff. Really liked it. The anime opening was cool as fuck. You know, I almost kind of wish they would have just done the Rick and Two Crows episode, because I feel like they almost, like, they could have kept me waiting for more Evil Morty stuff. But I think that they sensed that they had to deliver something on it. So, I don't know. But I have to watch that again, because I don't know that I really picked up on 100% of what was going on. I feel like I got like 60 to 70%, because things moved so fucking quick. But that's like Rick and Morty pacing for you. I do, I mean, typically, most episodes of Rick and Morty I'll watch more than once when they come out. I mean, I'll watch them, like, but, you know, like, I'll watch every episode again eventually, but, like, certain episodes I need to watch over and over again. Because, like, they just move so fucking fast and they cram so much fucking in. And, like, last night's was, oh no, it wasn't last night. Night before was definitely one of those. Where I was like, oh shit, they fucking crammed a lot of plot into a very small space of time. And a lot of it was like visual storytelling, so, you know. TJ, tell us about your time at Logan's Roadhouse in South Haven, Mississippi. I don't even remember Logan's Roadhouse in South Haven, Mississippi. I don't remember this. Sorry. I don't even know where South Haven, Mississippi is. The worst episode in Rick and Morty for me is Interdimensional Cable 2. I felt like it was really fucking unnecessary. I made a video about it. Well, then go watch that. I don't remember it anymore. Yeah, I've seen the movie Videodrome. Kind of hurt by the fact that uh, what's his name? James Woods, such a piece of shit. I deleted it later. I really don't delete videos. The only time I ever deleted videos was I deleted a bunch of videos when YouTube changed some of its policies. And that was years and years ago. So. You think Cody made my life hyperproductive? Cody literally wanted to do nothing more than sit in his room and smoke weed all day. Like, I had to, like, harass him to get him to work. So, I don't think that's the solution to any productivity problems I got going on. What the fuck is that?
That was a corn pop.
Take a poo on cam or riot. I'd rather riot, especially since I'm in Ferguson, basically. We need to start another race riot. I'm gonna go out there dressed as a cop and hold up the sign from Die Hard with a Vengeance and see what happens. Try to start me a race riot, race war. I'm on the black team. How do I indicate that? Blackface? Probably not the best way. I don't know. I don't know what else I can say about Doug Walker. I already told you my theory for why his content has suffered. He needs to go back to the fucking rapid fire jokes and making fun of things and hyperbolically acting like every movie is the worst thing he's ever seen. That was the niche. And now he's like way too nuanced and way too like thinking he's a real critic and stuff. And like, I'm gonna analyze this film. I'll work some jokes in there. We'll open with a 12-minute sketch with, you know, really clunky writing and fucking bad acting. And then we'll get into the review, and then I'll talk about my very poignant, interesting observations about the film. It's like, no. No sketch. That doesn't need to happen at all. Just go in there, be like, I've seen the worst piece of shit ever, and blah, 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 and scream at it. Fucking bullshit. You know? Prefer nuance, Doug? Nostalgia Critic was not always cringe. Maybe going back now and watching his 15-year-old content in the light of, like, everything that's been done since, it doesn't hold up as well. But, like, look at it in the context of his time, it's pretty fucking revolutionary, actually. Him and, like, Doug Walker and James Rolfe, whether you like it or not, fucking created the blueprint for reviewing content online in a humorous fashion. Everyone that exists afterwards is just a shadow. Not to say that they haven't both been surpassed by more talented people, but they laid that groundwork, though. Can't take that away. Hope all is well. What is your favorite B movie currently? I don't know. There's a lot of good B movies. Fuck. I still think I'm pretty obsessed, and I do show people. I even showed my uncle some not too long ago of The Warrior and the Sorceress with David Carradine. I'm fascinated by that movie. I've probably watched it 3 or 4 times since I saw it initially, which was not that long ago. Missouri. Nostril shot. The abyss. So I find like Doug is like trying way too hard to be taken more seriously as a film critic, which is a bad idea. And I find that AVGN, he tries to recapture what he did in the past, but like I think just the fact that he's like a family man and shit now, it like when he goes on those strings of profanity, it just sounds inauthentic. You know, when he used to go on a fucking curse rant, it sounded like it came from a real place, and now it sounds like it's manufactured because it's what the audience expects. Cynic gave money and said, if when you die you discover you are and always have been God, will you be surprised? I mean, apparently not, because I'll be all-knowing at that point. Nothing can surprise me. Once the omniscience enters your brain, nothing can surprise you anymore. Sorry, off topic. There's no topic, okay? You'll understand when I'm dead. Did that dog fart?
That one does.
He must have farted, because I smell fart in the air.
Yeah, Pongo farts a lot.
Why you done this? Pongo, why you farted? Pongo, why you fart? Bad dog. No fart. Pongo. Bad dog. No fart. Do not do it. He's got no reaction. He's just like, what's going on? Pongo. Don't fart. Keep your farts locked inside your butthole. Don't do it. TJ, how did you celebrate Labor Day? I went into labor. I gave birth to a giant turd. That's actually not true. I don't think I took a big shit yesterday. But whatever. I didn't work, so that's good. Actually, I guess I kind of did.
You did work.
Yeah. I shot those grease traps with Paul. If you gave birth, why are you still pregnant? It's triplets, and I only gave birth to one. Sorry, on topic. Also, I love all three DFF dudes. I was just Josh in chat. Yeah, leave Doom Kid alone. He loves us all. He loves us all. My mustache looks a little uneven, baby.
I don't have anything to cut it.
It looks a little uneven. That's all I'm saying to you.
I didn't even cut it last time.
It looks a little fucking uneven. I didn't accuse you of nothing. I ain't asking you to do nothing. I'm just telling you, my mustache looks fucking uneven. It's my face that's uneven? That is the rudest comment I've ever received. Name my firstborn Steve Shives. Well, it is a turd, so that makes sense. At what temperature do farts freeze? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Tell me. You gotta tell me. This couch is terrible for my posture. I don't like chess. How's the diet going? Going, gone. Frozen farts. Keep them for nostalgia. If you farted in a jar and then you sealed the jar airtight, how long will that fart stay in there? Like, could you open that jar in 100 years and there'd be a fart in it? Is that how that works? Is that science? Or would the fart, like, seep out through, like, the microscopic cracks or whatever the fuck? You know what I mean? Someone answer this question for me. Yeah, I think they would seep out. Even if you made it super tight, you know, like it's going to come, like the fart is going to seep out over time, right? I'm not talking about a wet fart. I'm not talking about shit. I'm talking about gas. I'm talking about you fart in a jar and then you close that fucking jar. Airtight seal. Will that fart stay in there? And for how long? Like, how long will it take that fart to nonetheless seep out? Tell me this. The gas will slowly get out, right? But fucking how slowly? We talking like 1,000 years? We talking a couple weeks? It's definitely longer than 10 minutes. My husband farted in a Tupperware and made his cousins believe it was dank weed to smell, and his cousin inhaled his fart. I love it. Oh, that's great. Oh, I'm doing that. I don't know who the victim's gonna be. Chelsea's here, so it can't be her. Because she won't fall for it now. She'll be on the alert, but someone will fall for it. Be like, dude, smell this fucking weed, bro. And then they smell it like, ah! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my God, yes. Particles of fart will seep out through quantum tunneling. We're talking billions of years. Wow. 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 Male Paul, a fart. Your fart question is assuming three-dimensional space is real and not a holographic illusion in the first place. I don't really feel like it assumes that necessarily. But okay. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Doggo. Dago. Dojo.
Oh, you're so silly.
Farts have an expiration date. How do you know? Someone needs to write a fucking definitive science guide to farts. I want all my fart-related questions answered by science. Is this the end of your day, TJ? I just woke up like a few hours ago, so no. I think I do need some caffeine, though. No, those things are fucking lame. Maybe we can go find like a coffee shop or something. But we'll do it a little bit. Yeah, I've seen there's a lot of barbecue places around, but I just haven't been in the mood for fucking barbecue. The fuck are you yammering about? When am I going vegan? I'm vegan right now. I've always been vegan. Well, what happens though is I relapse a lot. So usually once or twice a day, on average, I relapse and eat some meat. But for most of the time, I am vegan. So, you know. Like for instance, right now, you notice I'm not eating any animal products of any kind. So, vegan at the moment. But you know, tonight when I'm eating steak, that will be one of my relapses, and you know, I will not be vegan at that point. And then when I leave, I will be vegan again until my next meal. So yeah. Don't you dare tell me I'm not a true vegan. I just relapse quite often. Always. Give me one of those. You can't plan a relapse? Watch me. I just did. I just fucking did. What fuck kind of statement is that? You can't plan a relapse. Yes, you can. What if I was a heroin junkie for 20 years and then I was like, I'm gonna do some heroin tomorrow? Like I quit for 20 years. And I was like, you know what, tomorrow I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take some heroin. I miss it. I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna just do it one more time for old time's sake. Would that not be a relapse? It was planned. It's a relapse. You can plan a relapse. You're a fucking idiot. Why would you just throw fucking statements out there? You even fucking think about shit before you say it? Come on now. Use your fucking thoughts. Thoughts make my head hurt. I mean, that's fair. If I was president, I'm making you say Von Liberty a criminal offense. What? 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 What are you even talking about? Lost your mind. You're clearly not all there. I made vegans angry. Yeah, well, that's not really hard to do. I don't know. It might actually be the easiest thing in the world.
Honestly, it is.
It's not even remotely difficult.
Like,
Literally, like, I know I pissed some vegans off. I don't even remember what I did to piss them off initially, but I literally just posted myself eating a hamburger, be like, hey, vegans. They were so fucking mad for like days. All I did was eat a cheeseburger like 90% of Americans are willing to do. And they're so mad. They're so fucking triggered. It's like, ugh. Can't you see how it just like you make yourself. If you make yourself that easily upset, you know, of course people are going to go out of their way to fucking upset you.
I'm going to offer a little bit of inside info on this. I don't want to be on camera.
Oh. All right. She's going to offer info.
Yeah. So when I was a vegetarian, I don't know, you do like get a certain level of pretentiousness because you like hate how much you have to restrict yourself.
Right, so they're mad. They're like, I can't eat what I want, so fuck anyone who can.
I think that's the root of it. Is like I'm making these sacrifices for, like all of us to have a better planet, and so should you.
Yeah.
So you get this pretentiousness, and I definitely had a couple like online debates about it.
Fucking dumb fuck vegans and vegetarians, man. Fuck them. Right? Right, Pongs? You good boy.
He's so pretty.
Yeah, you cute baby. I wish Sal could be down here. We tried to like maybe see about introducing him and like we showed him each other through like a gate and Sal was like "Arrgh." Did you like that? Yeah, good boy. He's a good baby. He's a good boy, yeah. You're the star.
You're like, no.
Nah. I'm just gonna lay down.
Yeah.
Skittles. All around me are familiar places, worn out faces, stupid faces. Hope all is well, TJ. Shut up.
All is not well.
Shut up, fucking loser. I don't think I've had a night of more than like 4 or 5 hours of rough sleep for like a week now. And I feel like it's starting to have an effect. So whatever. If I'm a little stupider than normal, that's why. How's Scotty doing? I assume fine. I mean, I talk to him, but like who really knows? I'm not actually there with him, so I don't know what he's going through. I'm sure he's got his own crosses to bear. You handsome. You see yourself?
Cute boy.
Yeah, look at you.
I wish you could see the Mickey on his butt.
Yeah.
It's hard to see that.
Yeah. He's a sleepy boy. No. How long are you staying there? I don't know. I heard recently that my power might be out for 3 weeks. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just playing it by ear, hoping my power comes back sooner than that. I heard some really optimistic estimates before that, and now I've heard these really pessimistic estimates, so I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't have no fucking stupid ass children. TJ, is your house okay? Mostly. It's not my house, it's my landlord's house. If you want to donate money to me, I have, I mean, you could do it through Super Chat, but obviously YouTube takes a big cut of that. $TJ Kirk 33 on Cash App. Actually, a lot of people have donated to me through that Cash App, and it's been super helpful because that's what I use for my expenses. Like, I typically just like use that to pay for shit and, you know, transfer money from my bank account as I need it. That's right. Thanks, Coolman. I usually put it in the description, but I forgot to do it this time because whatever. But yeah, if you want to donate money, that's probably the best place to do it. Streamlabs. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to alert me if I'm on my phone. But yeah, that's what's going on with that. Tell you about my grandfather. I never met my grandfather. Well, I've met my grandfather on my maternal side. I haven't met my grandfather on my paternal side. He died before I was born. My mom's dad is a, I don't know, he's okay, I guess. He's kind of like your typical Oregon Democrat kind of dude. Sky was timed out. What did they do? What did they do? Oh well, whatever. Yeah, a lot of people in the States use Cash App these days. You can buy Bitcoin on it. You can invest in stock in it. It's super easy. It's like very user friendly. Oh, was there another Clank person? I don't really get it. They like say Clank. I don't know. I guess it's an inside joke. My roommate and I send each other money all the time using Cash App. It's super useful. It is. You have any hope for human society in the future? I mean, no. It's because Styx always drinks tea. I thought the explanation was going to be better than that, but okay. Star Wars reference. I don't know. Did I? I don't remember doing a Star Wars reference. I don't remember doing it. Yeah, I thought it was going to be something way more elaborate than just like, he drinks tea. And when he sets the tea down, it goes clank. It's like, all right. Good for him. That's really lame. LMAO, so lame. I mean, whatever. I guess it's fine, but I don't know. When they were all in here going clank, 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 I was hoping there was like a more ominous thing, you know? I was hoping something a little cooler than that, but whatever. because he drinks tea. And I guess when he sets the tea down, it goes clank. It's like, what a fucking...
Serious?
I don't know. Maybe they're fucking with me. They could just be fucking with me. Whatever. He has a spoon in his tea in his videos so it clanks. I swear to God. Okay. Wow. Dope. 6 actually deny the Holocaust. I don't know. You can find it and judge for yourself, I guess. I don't want to fucking throw aspersions and shit. It's like not really worth my time, but you know, whatever. How will you be celebrating Star Trek Day tomorrow? I won't, because I don't care about that. I like Star Trek, but I don't give a fuck about random. This is the day that we care more about Star Trek for some reason. It's like, I don't give a fuck. I'll watch Star Trek when I feel like it. I'm not gonna get in the spirit of some annual day devoted to it. Clank did 9/11, dude. Clank did 9/11. You're dead to me. Dead. Have I hit any deer in Missouri? I haven't even seen a deer. What's clank? We just went over this. You're in a coma to me. You're severely injured to me. You wanna go outside again, buddy? Did you wash him yet?
No.
So do you want me to take him out then?
You can, but take the leash off of him.
You got a leash on? Why you got a leash on?
Oh, you know what? I thought his collar.
All right, you can't go out.
Sorry.
Chelsea said no.
I'll take him out for a sec.
Chelsea said no.
I don't want him out there without his collar.
Can't go out. Ain't got no collar. Can't go out. Get back. Get back to where you once belonged. Stay. Stay. You gotta stay. Missouri. Welcome to Missouri. Missouri loves company. So true. Boobs, butts, weed, fast food. One gotta go. Fast food. When I was right wing and didn't know it, I was right wing when I first started on YouTube, but I was like libertarian right wing. But yeah, there's not been much right-wing shit since like 2008. TJ is still right-wing to me. Cynic, you're a nut. Everyone knows it. Just accept it. I don't know how you would come to the conclusion that I'm apolitical. Hi, TJ. I hope your spider is doing okay. Yeah, he seems like he's fine. Oops. I took down his web because it was in my way. And now he's just like, where is he? You can see him, right? I don't know why it won't focus on him, but whatever. He's just like chilling up there. I think he's in sleep mode. He's gonna like build a new web when the night comes. Ow. Yeah, the spider's like, he was pissed. I think he's like, now he's moved on to depression that his web is gone. But you see, like, this is where the staircase is, you know what I mean? And like, he had literally blocked the staircase with the web. So, like, you know what I mean? Does the dislike ratio I've been getting recently affect my... No? Dude, I've been wanting to make videos. I actually was super gung-ho to make a bunch of fucking content for the Amazing Atheist channel, but I was actually really excited by the level of engagement I was getting on my most recent stuff. But unfortunately, you know, stupid hurricane happened, so now I'm stuck out here. So I guess I could do videos on my phone, but yeah, I don't know. How/why did you get out of the libertarian ideology? I just found there was too many questions that I had that had no answers. You know, like, because I was like, okay, yeah, I want to do the libertarian thing, but like, how do we handle this situation? How do we handle this situation? You know, like, what do we do about climate change? What do we do about building a road from one place to another? How do we, you know, create infrastructure that's like on a statewide level? How do we keep people from starving to death? And it's like, there's no good answers to those questions. It's just like, oh, don't worry, capitalism and the free market will take care of everything. It's like, all right, well, that seems like an article of faith. Seems like this is like a religious doctrine. So, you know, I wasn't going to last long there. Too many questions, not enough answers. So, yeah, I just fucking gave up on it. Because no one could answer those questions for me. Suckitalism. It's me getting my nuts sucked. Yeah, I mean, I still consider myself a libertarian with a small L. I just don't identify with the values of the Libertarian Party in America. So when I say I'm no longer a libertarian, I mean I'm no longer a big L Libertarian Party libertarian. But I don't know, these phrases, these terms get so loaded. Oh, I'm a libertarian. Oh, I'm a liberal. Oh, I'm a leftist. Oh, I'm a right-winger. Oh, I'm alt-right. It's like, the meanings get so fucking vague and distorted that it's like, you know, you identify yourself as something and then everyone's like trying to purity test you to see if you really fit into it. And then, you know, shit that you're not, you get shoved into, and people are always most of these fights just end up being semantics fight about which label applies and in what instance. And it's like, does it really matter? What I believe is what I believe. What you believe is what you believe. Like, why are we so hung up on like what it's going to be called? Like, I feel like most of these words are at best shorthand that gives you maybe some general fucking sense of what a person might believe. Also, I really don't think it matters that much what a person believes. Like, it really matters more like what they're willing to actually vote for, what they're willing to actually fight for. Because anyone can just believe something. Who gives a shit? A belief that has no action attached to it is basically meaningless. Other than for the person who believes it. The place where you stay is tacky. Well, blame my uncle. It's his place. I want to believe. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Dun, 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 dun. What is a tanky anyways? As far as I can tell, a tanky is just like a fucking left-wing authoritarian who likes to defend China and Soviet Union. Who's more of a grifter, Crowder or Dave Rubin? Who cares? Rubin, Crowder. What does it matter? What does it fucking matter? Not only does it not matter who's the bigger grifter, it doesn't even matter if they are grifters. Like, the sincerity of their beliefs really doesn't matter much. The fact that they're out there proselytizing those beliefs to people who do sincerely believe them matters way more than whether or not the talking head actually believes the beliefs. Whether they believe them or not, they're saying them. And they're conveying them to people. And the people that are listening to them, you know, are probably not grifters because they're not profiting from it. I think most of these belief systems that exist are less about thoughts, less about, you know, what people think is true than they are about gratifying people's emotions. You know, people have feelings that they want validated. So anybody who can come up with a even approximation of a reasonable bit of rhetoric that, you know, bolsters that fucking notion, they gravitate towards it. They're like, oh, yeah. Oh, wow. This is my drug. Affirmation. Pongo. Looks like Pongo. Pong went. He's like, I don't want this no more. She was brushing Pongo, and then he just ran. He run off. Delectable pun, sir. Yes. Pong gone, motherfucker. Come back, Pongo. Pongo! You gotta get brushed, bitch. Why you run?
There's a squirrel.
He saw a squirrel. That'll do it. TJ, you should check out once in a while the Witch Dragon Feather. What? The fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Pongo! Yeah.
Stand up.
What do you think of the anti-SJW left, TJ? Good. I don't know. The SJW stuff is still incredibly lame. Like people trying to like control art and entertainment, trying to like police what people enjoy. Fuck them. They can go fuck themselves. I consider myself part of the anti-SJW left or whatever the fuck. I think those kind of concerns are, honestly, what led to Trump's rise in the first place. I think that there were so many people out in this country that were so sick of PC police going around telling them what they're allowed to like, what they're allowed to laugh at, what they're allowed to watch. I think so many people were so fed up with that they literally found something that triggered those people that were telling them that as hard as possible, which was Donald Trump, and voted for him, even though he's a piece of shit and an evil son of a bitch and a fucking capitalist vulture, pig dog, idiot from fucking hell and a total swindler and con man. But he triggered the fucking libs, so they fucking love him. And why do they want the libs triggered? Because the libs are fucking always triggered. They're always, oh, you shouldn't watch that. Oh, how dare you laugh at that. Oh, that's offensive. And people get sick of hearing that shit. People don't want their fucking viewing habits policed. They don't want every fucking time they play a video game or listen to a comedian or whatever the fuck for there to be some asshole going, That's a variable to a very small one. No, I don't think it is. Literally, it's one of the biggest discourses that takes place in American society. Every fucking person I ever meet, one of the first things, especially if they're conservative, one of the first things out of their mouths constantly, fucking PC police tell me what to think, tell me what to believe, blah, 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 blah. Think about what one of Trump's biggest fucking talking points is fake news, fake media, cancel culture, blah, blah, blah. They use that shit to their advantage so hard. So when SJWs go around doing actually ridiculous things and making actually ridiculous statements, the right uses that to their advantage. So these fucking woke-skulled SJW faggots are not doing the left any fucking favors. Sorry. Bye. Destroying the country to own the libs. It's literally to that point. What is that?
It's perfume for dogs.
Dog perfume?
Yeah.
Just let them smell like dogs.
Well, it's also dry shampoo.
Oh, okay. F slur, unsubscribed. I fucking sucked a dick not even that long ago, alright? So, don't try to, you can't cancel me for fucking that.
Okay. She does not want to smell good.
I don't blame her. She's a dog. Poop. Poop. Poop, poop, poop. Poop, poop, poop. Poop, 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 poop. Yeah, subscriber count is like whatever. How long ago? I don't know, a few weeks. How many leftists do what now? The Duck Dynasty guys? Yeah, maybe I'll get on Duck Dynasty, bro. I'm a Duck Dynasty guy now. I voted for Biden. I voted for Biden. Chelsea voted for Biden. I don't know if Taylor voted for Biden. I think she might have. Scotty and Paul didn't do it. I don't know if my uncle did or not. He probably did. I'll have to ask him. I know he doesn't really think too highly of Biden. He's constantly calling Biden a fucking idiot, but I don't regret it at all. If anything, I'm actually happier with my Biden vote than I thought I would be. Biden is actually better than I thought he was going to be. So, not necessarily good. But then again, like, as far as presidents go, what even... Like, the bar is so low. But, you know, he's actually a little bit less of a fucking total neo-lib. And way less of a neocon than I thought he was going to be. At least for now. The other shoe could easily drop. But, you know, we'll see. If he takes us into war with Iran or something, all of this is rescinded, and he's a piece of shit. I mean, he's still a piece of shit no matter what, but... Well, I guess not no matter what. If he did, like, a total FDR, like, New Deal kind of style thing, or, like, instituted Medicare for all or something like that, then I'd be like, okay, he's actually a pretty good president. But, you know, he'd have to do something pretty fucking spectacular. You still happy with your vote considering he left Afghanistan? That's like, why? I'm 100% down with it. Oh, Cynic got the fucking timeout? Fucking little bitch. Damn. So, Cynic, that was Mendacious C. That's your enemy now. Or was that Johnny the Avaricious Void? Which one did it? Mendacious C. It was like, fuck you, Cynic. You're timed out. Full Dem control and still no shit being done. What are you talking about? There's like a $3.2 trillion budget that has all kinds of fucking progressive provisions in it. That's like pretty much written by Bernie Sanders that they're pushing to pass. And they withdrew us from Afghanistan. Like, actually did it. So, I don't know. I don't know, like, what pace you want shit done at, but, like, I don't know. Unless you're, like, 10, you should know that American politics is not going to be, like... Not American, thanks, Chi J. Yeah. Every single president that's existed in my lifetime has sucked. Ronald Reagan, I was born in the Reagan years. Reagan sucked. Bush Sr. sucked. Clinton sucked. Bush Jr. really sucked. Obama, we thought he was not going to suck, and then he sucked even harder than some of the other ones. Dude, we thought Obama was going to be, like, revolutionarily good, and he was, like, worse than Clinton. So he sucked, and then Trump obviously sucked, and, you know, now we got Biden, and he sucks. So it's like, you know, whatever. Presidents just suck. What do you want, you know? You want a good one? I mean, I don't know. FDR was a long time ago, and even he had some problems. You know, internment camps and shit. So... Anybody notice people only started worrying about American lives when we started pulling them out of the meat grinder? Yeah, I totally noticed that. I mean, if I'm glad I haven't run into any of these like 13 soldiers people in real life, because I would fucking, I don't know if I could contain myself. I don't know if I could help myself from calling them fucking pieces of shit. I think I'd literally want to punch them in the fucking face, because it's the most hypocritical fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. Oh, the 13 troops that died, the 13 troops. Like, dude, 2,500 troops died in this war, and you never gave a shit one fucking time. Like, I went through Kevin Sorbo's fucking Twitter, dude. Never even mentioned Afghanistan once while the war was going on. But all of a sudden, now that we're withdrawing, he's like, oh, the 13 troops, the 13 troops. It's like, you're so full of fucking shit. God, I just want to fucking... Okay, anyway. But yeah, I don't think I can handle that shit in real life. I heard there's like bars where they're like setting out 13 drinks for the troops. I'd go in that bar and I'd fucking down all 13 of those motherfuckers. Just be like, boom, they're mine now. Troops don't need them. They're fucking dead. This fucking pretend concern. Blow it out your ass. 2,500 troops died in that war and none of you gave a shit. 13 troops die in the fucking withdrawal and you're like... And what are they crying for? We gotta stay there. We gotta stay there. If we stay there, more troops will die. Stupid. Only 2,500 of our troops died. I think something like 60,000 of the Afghani troops that we trained died. I think like another like 50 or 60,000 Taliban motherfuckers died. A bunch of fucking civilian contractors, like 12,000 or 20,000 of those died. The death toll of the war overall is like 170 something thousand lives, basically. And that's just deaths. You know, there's also people who were injured grievously. There's also people who were displaced, you know, run off of their fucking lands into a fucking uncertain future. So, I mean, that war created so much misery and suffering and just, you know, pain, heartache. And then, you know, finally, we have a president who has the balls to end it and actually stick to it. Because, like, remember, Obama said he was going to end it. He never fucking did it. Trump said he was going to end it. He never fucking did it. Biden said he's going to do it. Because, like, every time these people started to withdraw troops, the Pentagon would be like, oh, we can't do it. It'll destabilize the country and blah, blah, blah. And then they'd be like, oh, shit, I don't want that fucking egg on my face, so I won't do it. But Biden's just like, fuck it, I'll take the hit. I'm fucking 900 years old. Doesn't even fucking matter. And he did it. The madman fucking did it. Sean Betts says, I know that some organizations and military were helping Afghani civilians and interpreters get out. Yeah. If you're going to time me out for civil disagreements and opinion, I'll take my super chat streams elsewhere. I mean, what's the point of a lame echo chamber stroke fest? So lame. Cynic, I don't give a fuck about your little grievances. Get out.
He called Biden a rapist.
He called him a rapist?
That's what he said.
Well, whatever. I don't care. You were timed out by Mendacious C, and he's one of my mods, and if he feels like you crossed the line, then you did. I stand by my fucking moderation team. You want to go bitch and whine and cry, go do it somewhere else, because I don't fucking care. And you can take your super chats and shove them up your ass for all I give a fuck. You're the one who wants an echo chamber. Who did Cynic call a rapist? I don't care. Dude, it was a joke. OMG. I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Take it up with Mendacious C in private if you care that much. He's the one who did it. You can explain your fucking sense of humor to him. But TJ, Afghanistan is very important to the world economy. Remember how bad things were in the 1990s? What? How's it going? It's going fine, I guess. Well, I heard that I might not have power for 3 weeks, so I guess it's not going all that fine. If that's true, then it's going unfine. But I don't know. I don't know if it's true or not. Yeah, sunk cost fallacy out the ass with this Afghan war, dude. It's like, after 20 years of us not getting anything out of it, people are like, we can't leave now. We didn't get anything out of it. It's like, we had 20 fucking years, bro. If we didn't get anything out of it in that time, we ain't getting anything out of it. It's time to go. Cut your losses and go. And we did. Thank God. At last. We just need 20 more years in the country, guys. 20 more years and we'll have it where we need it. It's like, no. It's never going to be where you want it. Just stop. If it is going to be where you want it, it's going to have to do it on its own. Yeah, we did get some material resources, I guess. The people need to rise up themselves. Yeah, I mean, like, you can't change it from without. It has to change from within. You can't just go in there and reshape a country to your whims as a fucking conqueror. Your presence is always going to be resented. No matter how fucking, humanitarian you think you're being, you're not, because you're still conquering someone else's country. You're not there because they want you there. You're there because of your military might. You're basically Gul Dukat trying to justify the occupation of Bajor. Like, oh, I was so nice to the Bajorans. I was good to them. I tried to reduce the slave camps. Y'all need some democracy. All right, everybody, we're going to do democracy now. We vote for you to leave. Nope. Not how it works. Sorry. We meant U.S.-style democracy. Here's your 2 fake choices. Which one you like better? Dictator-mocracy, you mean? Yeah, this is the Zack Snyder cut of the stream. What did Jamie say? Maybe we should make sure we actually have a functioning democracy. We're going around the world trying to spread it to the rest of the world. Hot take! Yeah, you're probably right. Probably a good idea. Maybe have our shit just a little bit more together. Just a little, Clink. I never liked Tulsi. I don't know what it is about her. Never liked that bitch. Never liked her. She's scum. Suck-cocracy. That's funny shit. Wow, Johnny, you nailed that one. That's probably one of the better comments I've ever seen in this chat. A functioning democracy requires an educated and informed electorate, which capitalist interests have actively worked against for decades in order to create a subordinate class. Yup. You right. You right. Did a banana tree grow out of your butt? TJ, when will you make videos, you reading Twitter comments of entitled teens? I don't know, probably never, I guess. That's why we need to work to educate people on political and class issues, because the state is never going to do it. It's pretty hard to fucking educate people who don't want to be educated. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. You can lead the American public to knowledge, but you can't make them think. Like yourself. Oh, destroyed.
Hey, no. Stop it.
Don't do it. Trump loves the poorly educated. I don't even like people who feel entitled in this country. As far as I'm concerned, have it more right than the people who don't feel entitled. Because this mentality of you're entitled to nothing, look what it's wrought. I'd rather people feel entitled to things, even if they're sometimes they're a little bit spoiled. Because this hatred of entitlement has bred a culture where no one, like, where the system does nothing for us and we're just supposed to be happy with it. It's like if you want anything other than just slavery wages at a miserable, soul-crushing job, then you're entitled. Think you're entitled? Is there something better than that? It's like, yeah, I do. I think we all are. So, I don't know. There's come a point where entitlement goes too far, but I think in this country we've gone too far in the other direction, where we have this, like, psychotic hatred of any entitlement to the point where we've just accepted misery as the status quo, and we're like, we're not even willing to fight for anything better. Forget the people who don't want to learn. We still need to put the information out there. I mean, yeah, I think that's happening, right? I think there's a lot of people trying to put information out there, but I mean, like, it gets lost in a sea of fucking disinfo, so what are you going to do? The problem is that, like, the truth is ugly and difficult and challenging and frustrating and difficult to find, and it's not always super clear, whereas lies, you could tailor them to be crystal clear, emotionally evocative, super powerful, super poignant, tailored to the emotional needs of the subject. So it's like people are always, like, most people are going to gravitate towards a pleasing, happy, wonderful lie over a harsh, bitter, difficult truth. Wait until AI news bots manufacture disinfo? Wait until a few years ago? Wait until. I love when someone tells me to wait until something happens that's already been happening. Your new episode is premiering in 25 minutes. Well, I'll wrap it up before then. Can you blame the powerful for wanting to stay in power? Yep. Another problem, I think, is that people in general just tend to lack critical thinking skills, so they're more susceptible to misinformation. I don't buy it. Because you know what? I've seen these people in action. And when it comes, it's like they're capable of skepticism. but they turn it on at their leisure, basically. It's like, oh, I'm going to be super skeptical of like legitimate scientists with, you know, actual research, but then I'm going to be super accepting of like my Facebook group and like the pseudoscience of just like some guy who's like, I've done a lot of research and it turns out that this horse dewormer cures COVID-19, y'all. And they're just like, whoa, take that, libs. And we all took the horse dewormer, and then the libs was triggered, and we COVID free. What's that? It's not a lack of critical thinking skills, because guess what? The second that fucking like a legitimate scientist tells them something, they're just like, I don't know about that. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. But if that's true, then, you know, it's like, oh, now you're like this big skeptic with the, I don't know, high standard of evidence that must be met. Really difficult threshold. You know, you're going to have to work really hard to convince me. Post it on my Facebook group, maybe. Them scientists, man, they got an agenda. They trying to control us, y'all. Them scientists trying to control us. That's why they make up all them hoaxes and lies, like COVID, like the global warming. And, you know, they make up all this nonsense, try to control you, try to put you in a mask. A mask is just one step away from a muzzle, my friend. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to muzzle up the truth. And that's why the big tech oligarchs they censor everything we try to say. It's like, oh, all right, buddy. All these anti-vax droolies calling Mass 1984 the same ones that were cool with the Patriot Act. I know. They suck. They suck so much balls. It's not even funny. Thanks, shitty economists. Love you. The irony of Mass is that when I was a kid playing Mortal Kombat, I would have given anything for it to be socially acceptable to walk around looking like a ninja. I tell you what, it's crazy. Like, you go into a restaurant or something, you gotta dress like you're about to rob a fucking bank. Because I'll walk in, I'll have my hat on, I'll have sunglasses on, I'll have a mask on. Literally none of my face is visible. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. My body, my choice. It's like, oh, wow, what a consistent principle from you. Wow. That's what you've always believed, huh? Okay. Whoops. I'll walk into a fucking anti-masker establishment with my fucking balls hanging out. You gotta cover up your balls, like, don't censor my freedom. My body, my choice. I'm allowed to walk around with my balls out. COVID. Freedom. Tell you about my freedom. Oh, God, the seatbelt. Yeah, can you imagine the anti-seatbelters? I can't breathe in this thing. Oh, it's choking me. Oh, God, get it off. Oh, it's hurting my arm. My shoulder hurts. Oh, it's crushing my ribs. Oh, I can't. It's just... I can't do it. It's too much. Please, I can't. I just can't. We need freedom. Seatbelt. We call them seat shackles in my community. They want to shackle us to a chair. Who does that? A kidnapper. A robber. A hostage taker. They're trying to make us hostages in our own vehicles, tied to the chair with these safety belts. Shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
I have a health condition. It doesn't let me wear the seatbelt. It makes my tits itchy. They'll just like staple themselves to the seat. Be like, yeah, here's my alternative solution. TJ, ever thought about streaming on Twitch? Nope. Nope. I don't know. Gaming is just boring usually. Maybe you get more viewers there. I mean, I'd have to actually have my setup back because I'm not just going to go and phone the stream over on Twitch. Plus, I didn't game, and it's like a big gamer space. I don't know. I guess I could play Pac-Man. TJ's Pac-Man stream. Come see the worst Pac-Man player on Earth. Struggle with even the simplest of video games. Apparently I get banned from Twitch so fast, according to a bunch of people in here, too. Yeah, I'll just play Vorball all day. Welcome to the Vorball stream. Yeah, I'll get me a hot tub. Do them hot tub streams. That sounds pretty cool. What the fuck is Flappy Birds? Sounds stupid. Sounds fucking stupid. Whoa, Pac-Man is Vorball, you're right. Ha! Old. Old. You could get into the first half of Rita, and then you're already gone. How the fuck do you have a gaming platform where people can't say retard? Like, isn't that like a big word? Like, I don't know, it was when I was fucking growing up. Whatever. I guess the times have done changed. Yeah, it's literally called a gamer word, right? How you have a gaming platforms where you can't say gamer words? Can't say blind? The fuck does that mean? I mean, you can't say blind. People are blind, though. What? That's not true. There's no way that's true. Are you crippled? Yeah. Yeah, there's no way a blind person is going to get offended. They can't see it. Wait, they could hear it, though, if I said it. But in the chat, they can't see it. Yeah, like when I say retard, I'm not talking about like a person who has like mental deficiencies or whatever the fuck. I'm talking about an idiot. I mean, literally every term that we have, I mean, even idiot and moron were once like medical terms. So, like, you know, why are they just get grandfathered in because they were converted more recently? Take it back. Do 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 do. Take it back. Canceled. 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 Yeah, lame used to be a medical term, for fuck's sake. I guess it kind of still is. It's more about common usage and the context in which they're used to oppress marginalized groups. But I'm not trying to oppress any marginalized group. I'm literally using it against people who are just idiots. But retard just seems more like it's a degree more harsh than just idiot or moron. Like if someone's just like an idiot or a moron, it's like, all right, you're an idiot. You're a moron. You're a dipshit. You're fucking stupid. But if you go a level beyond that, there needs to be a stronger word. And that word in this culture is fucking retard. Just say tardy. It doesn't work. Doesn't work. Tard. Imbecile. Imbecile. You're an imbecile. Weetard. Weetard. Yeah, fuckwit. You fucking fuckwit, motherfucker. You can say that you don't use it in a harmful way, but you could defend using the N-word the same way. It still wouldn't fly. I mean, in my personal life, I use whatever fucking word I want. Like, I don't use the N-word because of practical concerns of censorship. Like, in my day-to-day life, I don't give a flying fuck. I'll say whatever the fuck I want. Like, so I guess I can censor myself as I need to for pragmatic reasons. But as far as, like, me seeing some actual need to stop using words, no. I don't buy into it. Most autistic people I've met use that word. Again, it's just able-bodied people getting offended on our behalf or a bunch of sensitive teenagers. Hell yeah. It usually is. It's usually the fucking white people. It's usually the fucking spoiled white people who just got woke yesterday who go around and like, I'm offended on behalf of all these other groups. It's like, did you actually check if that group is offended? No, we didn't, but I'm just assuming because, you know, now I've got my new racism. My racism of now I speak for all minorities. I am the white savior, here to defend the defenseless. It's like, my friends on Twitter said it's good. It's like, well, that's not really, like, you actually go and talk to real people in the world. Because they don't, like, the opinions you hear on Twitter and the opinions you hear from actual people out in the fucking big wide world, usually pretty fucking far apart from each other. Wrong, TJ. Says one of the most isolated people on the face of the earth. Go out and fucking exist in the world. It was Jamie. The perfect example of what I'm fucking talking about. Everything I just said to the fucking T. Get out there, go talk to normal people out in the big wide world, see what they actually think. Deliver your woke rhetoric unto the people and see how they fucking take it. 'Cause it don't fly. Try it. Try it. Don't fly. I do exist in the world, TJ. I have plenty of neurodivergent friends who don't like that word, who've been bullied by it for years. My terminally online friends all agree with me. They validate what I'm saying. Okay. Cool. Thoughts on the Mandela effect and the concept of parallel universes. I don't believe in the Mandela effect. I do believe in parallel universes. Nice assumptions, TJ. Oh, they're not as assumption-y as you might think. You need a violin for moments like this, TJ. I know. Hey, Alexa, play a sad violin.
Playing sad violin music on Amazon Music.
That's not sad. Skip. Alexa, skip. I said sad. Still sounds kind of hopeful. Alexa, stop.
She doesn't know what sadness
You don't know what sadness is. You need an upgrade.
You're a robot version of sadness.
I don't have Amazon Music. My uncle does. Strauss. Thanks for saying that, TJ. Most woke, rich white people sincerely clueless, and most of them are insincere. Dude, whatever, cynic. I have my own issues with your ass. You're a fucking conspiracy nut dipshit who fucking thinks that, like, Alex Jones is, like, a legitimate voice of reason in the world. So, you're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right? So don't think that your ass is off the line just because I fucking went after someone you disagree with, because you're just as dumb in a different direction.
TJ going after everyone today.
Jamie Deadass went full woke scud last year. You know who else did that? Hannah from Hannah and Jake. You know, isn't it kind of misogynist that, like, as soon as these people start identifying as women, they become, like, way more woke scoldy and, like, fun policey and shit? Like, is that how they see women? I'm not like Cynic and Jamie, TJ. Who are you? You're nothing. Unstone TJ is 2011 TJ. What the fuck does that mean? How dare you? I'm surprised that Cynic doesn't think Alex Jones is a CIA agent. His name is literally Jones. He wears sunglasses. How is that a coincidence? TJ, you and me are going to need to have a talk about this because what you're saying now is really ridiculous. Is it, though? Is it, though? But is it? The word retard has caused little to no real-world harm. It isn't the N-word or something. Yeah, I would agree with that. I don't even think the N-word has caused real-world harm. I think racism has caused real-world harm. I think dehumanizing black people and treating them as second-class citizens has caused real harm. The language used in that process, in and of itself, did not, like, there's nothing about that combination of syllables that's magical. And focusing on that is for fucking dum-dums. If you're fucking focusing on that, you're fucking stupid. You're also retarded.
I think you're missing the point.
Oh, yeah? What?
I'm saying if that's what you think is the problem, then you're missing the whole point.
Yeah. Discipline. Discipline. Maybe the reason me and Hannah are both more sensitive to marginalized groups is because now that we are part of one, we can more easily sympathize with others. Maybe. Hey, you can spin it your way, I'll spin it mine, you know? Spin, spin, spin. You spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby, right round, round, round. Ultimately, we're all just throwing out narratives, slapping the narrative against the wall. Maybe it's like this. Maybe. Meetspin.net. Ooh. That was a good one. You get fucking hypnotized by that shit. You're just like, oh, wow. That's the difference, TJ. I don't spin anything. I only tell you what I believe. Wow. You're apparently spinning it even to yourself. Sticks and stones break my bones, but words make me cry in the corner. Oh, Doom Kid. New DFF in 5 minutes. 5 motherfucking minutes. New DFF. Which one's coming out today?
The weather one.
Oh, that's a cool one.
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah, weird weather control. Now that's dope. 4 minutes. I like that one. That was a fun one to shoot. It's fascinating stuff. Compete with DFF. Show them who's boss. No, I won't compete. I'll send you guys there. Everyone, when you're done watching this, go watch DFF, Weird Weather Control. Give it a thumbs up. Do all that shit. Show us some love. Uh-huh. I'll post the link in here. Good. Do it. Do it. Fucking do it. What are we doing? Yesterday I had to stop a live ideology to catch DFF. It was hard. Gotta do it. You gotta do it. Go watch the DFF. Go do it. Go fucking do it.
So Paul was streaming during the premiere?
Yep. What a
Not good.
what a bad boy.
Bad Paul.
Bad. Whatever. I ain't really care. I haven't watched DFF in a while, but your last one was really good. Yeah, the labor shortage one, that one did turn out well. That was a fun one. It was fun to take apart all the fucking big business cocksucker excuses. Tried everything. I don't know. They just don't want to work. They just don't want to work. It's like, fuck you, you lying sons of fucking bitches. I don't see a Paul stream. He didn't say there's happening right now. They said like yesterday or something. Yeah, you gotta watch that labor shortage episode. That's a good one. It's one of mine. So of course it's good. I made it. That's the seal of quality. Yeah, man. Nuzzling at Satan's teat. Ah, shit. I guess that it's probably time for me to go. Probably time for you guys to go watch the premiere of the weird weather episode of Deep Fat Fried. And if you didn't check out the last episode we did about the labor shortage, quote unquote, you can check that out as well. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for taking some abuse off of me in the cases of a few of you. I guess that's it. See you next time. Love you all. Don't forget it. It's true. It's fucking true. Look at these fucking eyeballs. These are the love balls. The love balls. Oh, I'm crying. Crying because I love you so much. Bye.